Well, hello and welcome back to my garage. And I know in the last one we said we was going to fix this car back up all the way, or as much as we could before we sold it. Oh wow, look at that license plate. I think it's actually bad. Anyway, we're not doing that. I'm just going to sell this thing as is, so we can just get into the garage and make this basically a moving day. So there's the bumpers. Come on, get in there. There we go. There's the bumper. Let's go ahead and just put this door panel back on. I mean, it'll give us a little bit more value. We'll go ahead and grab this one, stick it back on. Okay, and I think that's going to be all of the parts that are missing. That needs to be attached. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and just sell this thing right away. Yeah, 18.4 puts us to 51.4. Awesome, awesome. All right, now we just need to collect our tools and get ourselves over to the new garage that we just bought. Well, we didn't buy it yet. We're getting ready to buy it. Okay, let's get all of our tools picked up that we're going to need. Yep, that one. And let's grab this big jack. It's one of the, well, I guess it's not going to be that important anymore since we will have the lift. What else am I missing? We already have one wrench. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that other wrench here, just in case we ever need it when we come back here. Okay, I think that's it. I don't think this can go into the bag, so we're just going to stick this into the car. This, however, we are going to take the table because we can't order any parts or do anything without this table. We don't have a couch over there anymore either. So I'm not too sure if we could take the couch, but we are going to try actually. Let's get that move tool back out. And I think if we just set it right on the top, like so. We might have a chance to actually take it. Oh, okay, so this table acts as a huge box. It doesn't even pass through. What time is it? 1500. We're gonna allow. I was gonna say sleep till the morning, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, let's put this back into the bag. Whoops. There we go. And I think that's gonna be everything for now. We'll probably have to come back and grab this thing because I think I took the tire thing from the other garage. But yeah, let's see if this works. We're probably going to go ahead and just drive in third person for this. But let's sit down and get it started. There we go. And we're going to go to number 3 key. And let's head over. Wait, I don't know if I have the brake on. I do. There we go. And let's see if this works. Okay, so far so good. Right, I think we're gonna be okay. Seems like it's all holding on fairly well, which is good to see. Couches and the table is doing that little move thing. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. It's kind of an awkward way to... Oh, nope, there it goes. Ah, son of a gun. Okay, well, let's see if we could just... Oh no, here comes another car. Oh, and there it all goes. Okay, hold on a second. Let's go back into first. Let's just... Oops, never mind. I was gonna say, let's just leave this running. I want to look at something real quick. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. I might have to carry this stuff. I wonder how much a trailer is. I think it's more than we have. Let's just stick this on here like so, and see if we can get this couch back on. This might actually fit a little better than it was the first time. Yeah, I think this might work actually. Okay, let's drop it and bag it. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Sit down, fool. There we go, clutches in. Okay, and switch our view. Wonder if I should move it to view 2. I think as long as we don't go too fast. Oh god, the suspension isn't helping, that's for sure. There we go. I think we're doing okay. Up a little bit wobbly. Yeah, I think this is working. It is moving day. Alright. Okay, I think it's working. I think as long as I don't go too fast, it is doing a little bit of a jitter. It's looking a little scary, a little sketchy. But yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Oh yeah, this was that other view I was talking about. It kind of just like leaves the camera there. I don't think any of these other ones do anything. Yeah, okay. I think we got it. Oh, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. What are you doing? Okay, we made it. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, my brakes definitely are not working. That was quite interesting. All right, cool, we made it. Let's jump out. We'll put the brake on. And, yep, we can move our tools in. Actually, let's buy the place first. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hold on. 3, 2, 1. There we go. We own the garage. Fantastic. Okay, let's get out our move tool and start moving our furniture in. Yeah, we could actually use the doors now. Okay. Sit you down. Scoot you back. That looks pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and grab our table. Yep, we could probably pick up that radio, stick it back on the desk. Yep, there we go. Oops, nope. We're gonna angle it just a little bit to go with the chair. Put you back up here. And there we go. Fantastic. Okay. So, let's go ahead and open up the garage. We don't have very much money. That's one of the bad things about selling that right away, but I'm pretty sure if we would have kept working on it, we really wouldn't have got too much more value out of it, because those chads, like that other one I had, there we go. There's all of our tools. That other chat I had only sold for like 20, what was it, 23, 24? And yeah, we wouldn't have got that far. Okay, so 1,400 bucks. What can we do? Well, this thing definitely needs some work. Since I don't have an air pump, let's go buy a new one and get these tires pumped up real quick. I did notice they were a bit low. There we go. Yeah, let's get these pumped up. Yep, and this side. Now this car actually has quite a bit of work that needs to be done to it. So we could fix this up probably and sell it. I mean, I don't know how much we could get it fixed with this 1,400 bucks. Let's grab the move tool so we can get our lift back in here. Because we could always buy another NIV, or any car for that matter. Yeah, let's get this inside. All right, so we're gonna just put it like kind of center. I want to kind of line it up with that line being kind of in the middle. Let's see. Is that straight? Looks... Yeah, it looks fairly straight. Alright, we can set this back down now. Let's go ahead and pull her in. Yeah, I think we're going to sleep real quick as well. It's starting to get a little bit late. Yeah, so I'm not too sure. I mean, we could head down to the junkyard, I guess, and see if we could find an old junkyard car, but I'd rather not. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this into the garage here. And see what we're dealing with, and see if we could fix this up. I don't know how much nivs go for. I know we bought this for like 9,000. Okay, let's see if this is a good spot or not. I can't really tell. Possibly. It's a very short car, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we paid just a little over 9 for it or something like that. I need to scoot it over. Come on. Yeah, look, it's already on the other side, I think. Let's see, how even is that? I think once we get the back scooted, it'll probably be fairly even. Yeah, okay. But we definitely need to push it backwards. Come on, don't do that. Stay closed, thank you. Yeah, so I'm not too sure what to do, actually. I think we'll... Because if we fix this up, I don't know how much they sell for. I doubt they sell as much as, like, the Chad did. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Nice. There is sound on this thing now. Thank the baby Jesus. Oh, I'm so glad. It was kind of weird operating that thing without any sound. But let's grab our grinder. Let's go ahead and grind out the rust first. Okay, good. That completely disappeared. I'm so glad about that. Let's just check it and see what it looks like. Okay, we got the 5 stars, 9,700. Yeah, it's not worth much more than what I paid for it. I think I paid like 9,000 for it, so that's a bit of a bummer. Let's look at the engine real quick. See what, if there's anything that we like really need to replace, like this water pump. Wires look good. Maybe a new belt. Let's go ahead and just grab our wrench and start taking off some parts. Yeah, I just want to kind of make sure this is in good running condition before we start doing more exploring and stuff. But funny enough, now that we have the garage, it's almost like we're starting a brand new game. It's almost like we're starting a brand new regular game. Except for we have less money than what we would have had if we started a regular new game. Okay, so there's the water pump, the belt, anything on this side? Okay, yeah, definitely the fuel pump and this holy crap fuel line. Thing was super corroded. So fuel pump, fuel line, ignition coil looks good. The valve cover is not in the best of shape, but that doesn't typically mean much. Because, you know, yeah, we should definitely do the exhaust as well. Well, let's just go ahead and take off this valve cover. Oh yeah, see, it's just the cover. Everything else looks pretty good in there. 2 pistons, 3 pistons are kind of bad. I don't know if I should replace those right away or not. I think we will. Let's kind of get this car up to par since it's going to be our permanent car. Right? And then I'm probably going to have to do some, like, work jobs to get ourselves some extra money. Which is, I'm totally fine with that. It kind of fits the theme of the role play of just buying the garage, right? So yeah, we're gonna have to do buy a garage. It's supposed to be a business, right? So we'll probably have to do some regular jobs, which kind of fits. Okay, let's take this off and take off this big chunky exhaust. There we go. Okay, and now we need to take this one off. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pull this rest of the valve cover off. There we go. And off she comes. Very good, very good. And I guess we'll lift her up and take off the oil pan to get to the pistons. Oh, man, that makes me so happy to get some basic sound effects in here. Okay, yeah, let's take off this oil pan. We could at least change those 3 pistons. I mean, at this rate, I feel like I should change the whole... No, that'd cost too much to do a whole engine swap. Is there one behind there? No, it doesn't look like it. Did we already get that front one? I think so. No, we didn't. Okay. Okay, well, this side's a little harder to see, but that should be it. Okay. Is there any oil in there? Probably. Okay, well, at least the crank shaft looks good, so we just need to get 4 pistons, or 3 pistons, rather. And I actually have a piston at the house, but I can't get there, so we'll just have to buy it. So 3 pistons. Not too bad. Exhaust, or transmission looks good, differentials look good. Oh god. Okay, yeah, a lot of this stuff looks bad. Oh god, especially on this side. So we're gonna have to replug. Geez, yep. We're gonna have to replace a lot of that, but let's start with the basic engine parts. So 3 pistons. This is an exhaust manifold, the water pump. What was that other thing? The oh, the fuel pump, yeah. Okay, fuel pump, fuel lines. Alright, let's see if we could remember everything. Why can't I use the parts catalog? Is it because... Oh, there we go. Wait, hold on a second. Let me get my move tool. Maybe it wasn't locked in properly or something weird. Okay, let's see if it works now. Oh, okay, that was all it was. Oh yeah, I can't even move it now. Okay, let's get our parts. It was the NIV 4 banger. We did need a belt. We needed a cover. A fuel line. We did need an exhaust manifold. Fuel pump. 3 pistons. A water pump. Upper hose. Oh damn, I didn't notice the performance fuel pump. I should have bought it. It's okay. And the turbo and all that stuff would be pretty cool. But I don't know if I really would have that kind of money. So let's go ahead and bag all this. Okay, there we go. And we'll equip our lovely wrench and take this back in. Let's go and drop all of our good parts right here. And we're going to obviously start with the pistons. There we go. 1. 2. And 3 pistons. We could get the oil cover back on. Alright, yeah, so I don't know where to go from here. Like I said, I'll probably have to do some regular jobs to kind of get ourselves started to where we can get a car to flip or build. or at the very minimum, get up to $2,000 so we can do a barn find, of course. I think I'm missing that one. There it is. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Should we drop it, I think? Yes. Let's go ahead and bring her down. Okay. Let's go ahead and stick the fuel pump on. Grab that fuel line. Oops, I just saw it. There it is. All right. We could probably put the valve cover on. And let's grab the exhaust manifold. There we go. And where did... Yeah, we could get this on now. Carburetor does look good. Okay, the air filter also looks good. Let's stick on the new water pump. Fantastic. We'll stick the new belt on. The upper hose. Or not. Was that the wrong hose? Oh, I didn't need the upper hose. Well, I'm a genius. There we go. Actually didn't need any hoses. Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go. Might as well stick on the fan here to the water pump. Yes, sir. What else are we missing? Oh, here's the header. Or I don't even know. That's not. I don't think that's the header, but there we go. So we do need an exhaust. We got the fuel line. Okay, that's everything. Let's collect all the junk. Okay, I think that's everything. I don't want to just sell it into the trash can. It's like $2, and if I take it down there, I'll probably get a little more. So we're just gonna create a pile of junk parts over here for now. We'll probably have to move it actually, but yeah, we're just gonna create a pile of junk parts. So once we get the trailer, or we could just throw it inside the NIV or whatever, but we could take it down to the pawn shop. Okay, how was the... Okay, we definitely need more radiator fluid, which is fine. Let's check the oil since we took off the oil pan. Okay, yep, we're out of oil, thank God. All right, and I think that's it for the engine. Next is going to be the suspension, and we want to make sure... I didn't do anything with the starter or the alternator. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure that it'll, you know, the basic main parts will be fixed. Okay, let's put this stupid bag away. Wow, we're already up to 10.2. That's pretty good. Let's bring her up. Probably a little too high. That's okay. Let's go ahead and grab the exhaust immediately, so we can at least get that put together first. Yeah, we'll just get this one here. There we go. Let's tighten it up. Beautiful. All right, let's see. What do we got going for parts here? Let's take off this wheel. Holy crap, it's bald. Super bald. Beefy. Okay, so I just need 2 front tires. All right, let's get this off. All right, what are we dealing with? Brakes, oh yeah, the brakes are super bad. So let's go ahead and pull the brakes off. Looks like the tiny line's good. Yeah, we need some more pads for sure. New tie rod. Oops, come on, that's not what I was trying to do. So new tie. So soy my thigh. Okay, we'll get this bottom control arm off. There goes the spring. And the spring is actually fine. Well, it's probably not fine, it's probably wearing, but we'll replace it once we actually need to replace it. Anything else from here? I think the carrier hub looks good. Yeah, no, that's it actually. That's not too bad. Okay, so we just need a lower control arm, front right, and a tie rod with some brake pads. Lower control arm, front right. Oh my god, this thing has off-road springs. Holy crap. I did not know. Oh my god, they have different shock absorbers. I'm assuming these are part of the mods. I doubt that's for the regular thing. So soft and stiff. Oh wow, I like that. Okay. Brake pads. I think we're on the front, right? Yeah. Now I've lost track of what I was supposed to get because of those damn shocks and springs and all that. So let's stick this on. I'm not gonna do... Is this side even... Oh, it does have a shock. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna do the shock until the back shocks, though, I'll probably get some different ones because they're both out. Okay, if one of these was out, I would do it. But we'll get them later when we actually have more money. Let's get it connected. There we go. Oh yeah, the tie rod was the other thing. Yeah, let's grab that tie rod. All right, and there is a tie rod. Perfect. Yeah, it's definitely jacked. Okay. Oops. There we go. And there we go. Perfecto. Now let's go ahead and do the brakes real quick. So we need the pry tool. There we go. Yeah, these brakes are super shot. Okay, where did that box go of brake pads? I don't think I brought them in. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be all the brakes on the front. Actually, I think I could just set them in there. Yeah, that's not the right one though. There we not go. Okay, there we go. This is a bad brake shoe as well as this one. Okay, let's get the brakes on. There we go, tight, and brake line is tight. Perfecto. And how much are tires? I don't think I have my tire machine here either, so hopefully the gas station has one. I'm going to run over there real quick. I'll meet you guys there. Okay, back. They did not have a tire changer over there, so we're going to stick this tire back on. Yeah, we'll definitely have to bring that one back here before we start changing out tires. Okay, let's check out this side. Let's take off the tire first. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, that was it. Okay, and let's look at these brake pads. A little worn out, and the caliper is definitely worn out, so we're taking it off regardless. There we go. And how's the brake line? Brake line's good. Okay. Yep, you could fall off. So these brake pads are actually good. Oops. But what we're going to do is, since I have these brake pads up here that are brand new, we are going to take this over here, and we're going to put these pads just on the shelf for a future build. And this can go in the garbage, of course. All these can go in the garbage, actually. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the spring back on. Let me get my spring compressor. Yeah, I think we'll put the off-roading springs on the back. I'll put the off-roading springs on the front eventually. But I just want to make sure I have enough money to get the basic needs done of this vehicle, if you catch my drift. Okay. So we can put this up here when we get our new brake caliper. Alright, so brake... Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. Rotor looks good. I think the carrier hub is junk. Yeah, it's looking a little brown. Actually, oops. How's this piece? Okay, this piece is good, so we can leave the rotor on there. Okay, where were we? Yes, so let's take off this entire hub. There we go. Is that it? Yep. Yeah, that's definitely bad. So a carrier hub for sure. A brake caliper, of course. Now let's get off this top upper control arm. Is that the right one? A little hard to tell. I might need to bring it down just a smidge. Oh yeah, there we go. Left is already off. Okay, so upper control arm, carrier. How's that spring look? Is it broken? It might be, actually. Hold on, let's pull that off. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. It looked a little tighter, the coil, I thought, but maybe it is. Spring front. Spring front. Yeah, no, they're the same. Okay. And I didn't even get that one in properly. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I think that's it for this side. That's actually not as bad as I thought. It looked like there was a lot more parts that were bad over here, but no. How's the steering assembly look? Good, okay. Well, this will be the complete front end, so we just need an upper control arm, a hub, and a caliper. Front left, carrier hub carrier front left. Yeah, brake caliper front left. And I think that was it. Let's go and just throw them in the bag. And drop them over here. Okay, there we go. So we'll start with the upper control arm first. Let's get you on. Tight and tight. There we are. Let's put the carrier hub on. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. I think that's it. Yeah. How's the drive axle on this side? Okay, it looks good. Minus it clipping through. Let's go ahead and get this rotor and front hub on. Which should be just that front bolt. And now we can actually put the brakes into here. 1 and almost 2. Okay, I think I dropped one. Yeah. There we go. We could actually attach this line as well. Okay, and now let's just get the whole the whole thing on here. Let's see. 1, 2, and bada bing, bada frickin' boom. Okay, is that everything? It indeed it is. Okay, let's go ahead and get all these junk parts out the window. There we are. This should be empty. Oh, this one, look, it actually tells you how many is inside now. Oh, I wonder, oh, that's awesome. I wonder if it does the same thing with the light bulbs. That'd be great. And kudos to you, Mr. Developer. You're doing an amazing job on this game. I absolutely love it. All right, let's see. I think that's it. Yep, let's go ahead and get the tire on. It's a little bit bald. That's okay. How much are we down to? 1,600. Okay, there we go. What's it worth? 10,600. So yeah, we're not becoming rich off this, but at least it's going to run good. So let's go ahead and do the back now and get the shocks off. Well, a lot of things off back here. How long have we been recording? Oh, look, I see some rust. Hold on, let's grab that real quick. Well, we might call it here. I could probably do this back end pretty quick. So there's the rest of that rust. Fantastic. Yeah, I think we could do this fairly decent amount of time. So, off the tires first. I wonder if I should actually have put these on the front. Okay, the hub looks good. The pads are pretty shot, so let's go ahead and just do a brake job on this as well. Since this is going to be our main vehicle, I'd like it to be running well. So we can set this down over here. Yeah, one of those pads is pretty bad. Okay, there we go. What else we got going on back here? Definitely the shock absorber. We'll get some off-road ones for that. If we're doing that, I might as well probably change out the springs as well. Let's go ahead and get this tire off too. And how's the brakes on here? Yeah, these ones are pretty good, but we're going to take them off anyhow. Since we're going to be buying a brand new box of rear brakes, we might as well just put all brand new brakes on here. No, stop. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Okay, this control arm is definitely jacked. Rear control arm lower, yep. There's the other shock absorber. And okay, that looks like it, besides the differential. Let's go ahead and see, I don't know what differential to get. Well, let's take this off. Is there one up top? Yeah. What is this? This is a 3.8. So we know how this drives. It actually, we had really good speed with that. Okay. All right, that looks like it's good. Let's go ahead and get the, what is this called? Control arm rear lower, 2 shocks, and 2 springs. Yeah, this is a good spring though, so we're gonna set this over here. There we go. Okay, 2 shocks, lower control, differential, and some springs. Okay, here we are. So here's one. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much these cost. We should be okay. 1. No, that's not what I wanted. Damn it, I just screwed up. I need 2 of those. Let's get the rear shocks. What are we going to want, stiff or soft? Well, I don't really know what is ideal. For off-roading, I mean, I feel like soft is going to be more cushiony, right? Let's just get 2 soft. Okay, I don't know what else I'm missing. That first spring threw me off, so let's just get all this into the bag. And we might as well, depending on how much money we got after, we're pretty low. We might just do the rear springs as well. Or the front springs, I'm sorry. Okay, there's one shock. Two, let's get them bolted down. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab the springs. We just want the rear ones. Oh my god. Did I get the wrong ones? Should I have gotten the stiff? Oh my god, is that right? It might be. Oh my god, yeah. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out once we get it running. Okay, anyway, what is this? Control arm and a differential we need. Well, we're not going to have enough for the differential, so that's out of the question. Now, that's only 20 bucks. That's actually not too bad. Maybe if we sell this stuff down at the place there, we can, what did I buy? Okay, I thought I bought the wrong one. There we go. Let's go ahead and tighten that up. There we are. So we got 191 bucks. How much were those shocks? Not the shocks, but the springs. So let's go ahead and replace these. Off-road front, yeah. Wow, look how much. You'd think it with it being off-road, it would jack it up a little bit higher. So that's a bit concerning. Well, we'll see how it runs. Yeah, let's see if we can grab another off-roading spring for the front. Off-roading for the front, 102. That's going to leave us with 90 bucks. We need to make at least 400 to get the differential. But the one we have it should work. Oh god, that looks so interesting. I feel like I definitely screwed up and got the wrong ones. Let's look in this book real quick. Yeah, maybe I should have got the stiff shocks instead of the soft ones. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess, because the front ones are all jacked too. Maybe I should have got the lifted springs anyway. Well, it's too late now. Let's go ahead and get the tires back on. Actually, let's put this differential back on. There we go. And we're going to take this puppy down to the pawn shop once we get the tires back on and take all of our junk with us that we have here and see if we can get enough money to buy the differentials. There we go. Yep, okay. This is a good shock. I should probably sell my good parts if that's what I'm trying to do, but that's okay. And I feel like I'm missing one. I definitely am. I don't know where it went. That's okay, though. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, I might just sell these. I don't know. But let's lower it down and load her up. How much are we worth now? Not very much more. That's wonderful. Okay. I don't know. This doesn't look like off-roading to me. Can you adjust those? No, I don't think you can. Maybe. I feel like an idiot if not. But let's load all these parts up real quick. Alright, that should be everything from inside the garage. I even grabbed all the springs and stuff. Let's pull these out. Let me grab the welder real quick. There we go. Stick this up here. Did I forget to put the back brakes on? Are you joking me? I sure in the hell did, didn't I? Did I even buy the freaking box of brake pads? No, I didn't. Okay, well, we're gonna cruise down there with no rear brakes. I think we should be okay. Yeah, I think we should be alright. Okay, let's get her started. Okay, starts right up. Get that brake off. Yeah, I mean, we just have front brakes. Oh, we don't even have brake fluid, so I can't stop whatsoever. So that's good to know. We'll definitely fill that brake fluid up, but let's go ahead and load the car up. Let me finish loading this up. I'll be right back. All right, this should be this should be everything. Apparently, I don't know how to hit the freaking car. All right, there we go. I know I won't get anything for this box. All right, here's the remaining brake pads. Let me grab a brake fluid, but I think I'm gonna have to get it from over here actually. So let's grab it from the store. Oh, and oh my god, I started that car without oil. Yeah, let's get the oil and stuff put in there. That was stupid. Oh, I do have brake fluid. What the hell? So I wasted that money. Great. It's because of the pads, I'm assuming. But let's go ahead and do the oil and the radiator real quick. Alright, we got, I don't know how many oils this one takes. I got 2 just in case. But let's go ahead and get her filled up. Alright, there's 1 bottle. Let's just check the levels. Okay, it does look like this one also uses 2 bottles, so we'll fill them both up. Alright, there's the second one. Let's see where we're at. Okay, just under the line. That's wonderful. This is for the oil. Let's go ahead and grab the radiator fluid now and start filling her up. Okay, that's all of the radiator fluid. Let's see how full it is. Okay, that's actually pretty full, so we'll stick that on. Now, I don't really feel like taking this back in there to do the brakes, so we're just going to grab a wrench, grab the brake caliper. Actually, since we're here, let's get these pads off. Okay. On. Okay, let's see if we can actually get these on. This is the rear left. This thing's super low now. Oh, thank God. Okay, we can get them on. Okay, and brake lines on. Okay. Let's do the same thing on the other one. Yeah, and it probably doesn't work because the damn brake lines weren't connected to anything. Why is it lowering while I'm under here? Okay. Okay, that should be it. Alright, I'm not, screw those brake pads. Let's just go ahead and head down there. I didn't need brake fluid, so I guess I'll take this junk with me, this trash, and just give it to him. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's go. The hell? Okay. Alright. See if we can get enough money for the differential. I'm not too hopeful. You know what? Before we do this, I just want to see how much it's worth. 10.8. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be worth very much, but definitely is not worth selling. I mean, it seems to be riding okay with these off-road suspension. It is the soft. Okay, well, it rides good. Alright, too bad I couldn't just back this in here. Oops, wrong area. Oh, he's not open? Is it because of the time? Okay. Well, let's just park. And let's sleep. Yep, there he is. Okay, what time is it? 10:30. That looks good to me. I'm not gonna make you sit through all this. I'm just gonna...
Don't be going and using too much Bondo now.
Hey, I love Bondo. Come on, Bondo Bob is my favorite character. Okay. Yeah, let me just load this up, sell it, and I'll be back. Okay, just remember we're at 35 bucks. Alright, we didn't make quite enough money for the differential, but we made a decent amount, like 200 bucks. So I think once we sell all the stuff at the house, we should be okay. But yeah, I think let's go ahead and get back up to the house, or to the garage, I mean. And yeah, I think we're gonna call it once we get up there. Should we test out the off-road suspension? Let's try it. Okay, well, it seems like it works pretty dang good. I was able to get through that pretty well. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it. So we was able to get the garage today. We was able to get the NIV basically all the way up. Yep, 5 stars down the board, minus the color, of course. But we're not going to sell this thing because I paid $9 for it. I put too much money in it to get rid of it. But yeah, I think we're going to call it here. The next one, we're going to have to probably just do some regular jobs, like a business, and get them fixed to build our income up a little bit. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Later on.